I just ordered 4 more pieces from Iuga activewear, Iuga Yoga. They are amazing. And yeah, I purchased this myself using my code 25 Pammy to save 25% more. And you can combine your coupon codes on top of the Iuga discount. So you can do, I think, depending on how many pieces you buy, if you buy 4, you get 15% off on top of that. So that is, I think it's summer 15. It'll show you automatically on the website. I'll link everything below, but I got 4 things here. So let's check it out.
Pammy's walking right here with you, not just a number, not just a plan. It's learning to say, yes, I can. Hey, hey, it's Pammy.
I couldn't wait to get this brown jacket. I love the structure, the fit of it. It has a nice fit with a flare look to it. It has good shoulders, and the zip is really nice. And I can't wait to get the navy next. I definitely want the navy jacket. I'm pleasantly surprised at how this blue looks with the brown. It's like a light Tiffany ocean blue. It has a one side zip pocket on the right hand side, so you can put your items inside. And the leggings are the Butter Labs soft brown. And these leggings will look good with the white shirt that I got the last time. It was white. These have SPF protection, so you can wear them outside, get that extra protection from the ultraviolet rays. So look at this. We have the brown, and I know the jacket is a little bit darker of a brown than the leggings, but you know, they're in the same family of color. And then I also, oh, look at that. I can't wait to get the brown sports bra to go along with it. So this is what it looks like all zipped up. And then you'll see another color that I got. I got a navy blue shirt, so we'll see what the navy blue looks like with it as well. So you can alternate a lot of these different colors. And, you know, these leggings are so soft, but they still offer support, even though they are soft. You're going to enjoy wearing them. So it's something that once you put them on, you don't really want to take them off. They're so comfortable. You can go shopping after you work out or before you work out. You know, there's no limit. If you just want to put them on and hang out for the day, like, it is a nice feeling. It gives you a nice little hug and holds everything in, makes everything look nice and smooth. And so I'm over here just trying to show you a little bit about what it would look like if you're working out, doing little kickbacks. You can see the glutes there. And I tend to have I do have thicker legs because of lymphedema and lipedema. And so it holds that in. And sometimes you have to check, the folds on the back of your knee and just kind of pull up your leggings if you get a little crease sometimes. And that just lets you know that, you need to adjust your leggings when you first put them on. After they're on, you usually don't have to worry about anything. You can do a squat and it does not roll down. That's what I love about these. I'm wearing a size medium in the leggings, which is what I typically would wear in jeans. I'm about a size 5
navy
to
shirt.
7.
It also has SPF protection.
It has a different pocket on the side.
And
there
then
are
for tops,
little
side pockets that you can
just
they're open at the top.
In
the
tops.
light blue color, that one had
that's
one
my usual
zip-up
size.
pocket.
I'm 5'4".
This one has
and for
a
reference,
pocket on the right
weight
hand
is
side.
about 145 to 147. Hopefully that will help you with deciding which size to get. Now the shirts run a little bit bigger. That's why I get a small in the shirts. The jacket are very either true to size, like just right fitting. So the jacket is a medium and it's form fitting. So keep that in mind. Like the jacket might run a little bit on the smaller side for some, and the shirts run a little bit bigger. So I feel like the small of the shirts feel more like a medium. These also have the thumb holes, which I like. I like the thumb holes on these jackets better than like the stretchy bands. And you can see there's 2 pockets and they are zippable. So you can put in your keys or whatever you want to carry with you and zip them up for security. This is, you can see the side pocket over here on the leggings as well. And so I'm just showing you how you can pull them up whenever you're first putting them on, making sure that everything is adjusted well for your leggings, pull them up high, get that coverage. And then I wanted to show you the blue shirt, how it even looks with jeans. Like, even though I'm not wearing leggings with this, you could wear your SPF shirts with jeans, like, or shorts or anything else. It doesn't have to be like the top with leggings. So it gives you another look, and I happen to be trying on a new pair of jeans in this video, but take a look at how nice this looks. I really like the color. Now let's get back to the daily routines. I think it's always good to come up with a daily routine that you like. For me, it's prebiotics, greens, collagen. Sometimes I do creatine, and the ocean and earth greens are going to help with gut health. So we're not only are we dressing for our health and doing exercise, but we're also going to take care of the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and blend all this together. It also has Trim Fit in here. It's You Beauty, and you can use my code, which I'll link in the description box as well. And then I'm taking lymphatic support because I do have a slower lymphatic drainage system, and my legs have been a little swollen lately. Speaking of swelling, if you happen to get kind of puffy or swollen, you have any type of inflammation in your body, here's a great tip. I am taking a fresh pineapple, cutting off the edges. Now, this first pineapple, I've had it probably on my counter for about a week, and then I bought a second one. So we cut off the edges. First, you clean, of course, I forgot to mention, clean the outside of the pineapple, and then clean this, cut off the skins, put them in a big pot of water and boil them on low, and you're going to create like a tea. So you're going to get the juices. It's going to condense or evaporate a little bit, and then you can add this into your water, or you can make an actual tea and add this to your tea. So depending on, whichever drink of preference that you want. So I do leave a little bit of the pineapple on there. This one was a little bit thick on the thick side, but sometimes it's hard to, cut evenly on the sides of the pineapple. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I will cut the inside of the pineapple into spheres or chunks of different shapes, and I'm putting them into the Ziploc baggie, and I'll put those in the freezer so that they last longer, because fresh fruit doesn't last as long in the refrigerator. So I'm glad to have this option of freezing the fruit, and then it's kind of like a little popsicle whenever you bite into it afterwards. So I do like that. And even the frozen pineapple, you can add it to your water, so that if you don't like just plain water, you can add that to it, and it also gives you the benefit of anti-inflammation. So it helps with the inflammation. It is a bromelain, and natural anti-inflammatory medicine right there in our fruit, natural medicine. But as with anything, make sure that with your body, if you're, sometimes there's medications people are taking that might contradict different things. So make sure that you're able to have pineapple. But I just wanted to give you this tip and offer. This is what I do as one of the things that I do for inflammation. Also, cherries. So cherries, I did not realize until recently that cherries offer an inflammatory response as well. And in a video that I posted day before yesterday, so either look for a video that was posted on July 9th or 10th, and it is showing how you clean the outside of your fruit by putting it in a bowl, either a mixing bowl or a drainer, soaking it in water, and then sprinkling some natural powder on it, which is a baking soda type product, right? So any of the baking soda, so it's a natural way to clean your cherries and any of your fruit for that instance. So you can do baking soda, or you can even rinse your fruits and vegetables in vinegar, add some vinegar to your water. Those are both very economical and a very healthy way. You don't have to go buy the expensive sprays. So here's the bag. I cut them up, and I'm putting them into a Ziploc bag, and then put them into the freezer. After you've boiled the pineapple for a while, you'll notice that the color will get a little bit more yellow, and the liquid has gone down a bit, and so then it's a good time to let it cool down and then pour it into jars if you want. I didn't have enough room in my refrigerator or freezer for the jars, so I ended up pouring them into individual Ziploc baggies and then laid them flat in the freezer so that they could compress and turn into like an ice. And then I can go ahead and use that to either dissolve into a tea or put into my water. Excuse the hair, but if you know like what I've been up to, you'll understand why. But we've got compression garments on. All right, let's go ahead and do a few strength training exercises. Just as doable, right? Do what you can. So we're gonna go ahead and squat. Okay. 2, 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we won't be doing any modified push-ups today, so it's all about the lower body. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do some lunges. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this side. All right, just stay here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Remember Disney and
All right, let's see what else we could do. Okay, we can't really move arms too much, so I'm gonna do knee taps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, for this next one, we're gonna go ahead and do tippy toes. So if you want to go ahead and grab on to something, and then I know you can't really see, the camera's not down there too. Just tippy toe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's 4, and I'm trying to think of what else could we do. Can't really do, I guess we could do a wall sit. All right, let's see. Okay, so get your positioning. Wall sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you can feel it. So you can do this 4 more times and get a whole, like that was 50, right? 5 exercises, 10 times each. And then you can do a whole nother set 4 more times and do a whole 50 each. You get that? All right, there's your daily 50. Everybody take care. Have an amazing weekend. It's July 11th, 7-Eleven day. Go get your free Slurpee. My grandson and my husband went out and got their free Slurpee for today and mixed up the colors.
Like, subscribe.